You may remember that last week, one Russian activist tried to have Santa Claus declared a foreign agent in Russia for allegedly undermining traditional Russian values. Well, today, Moskovsky Komsomolets reports that Russian parents are agonizing over which fancy dress costume to make their children for festive parties in kindergartens or schools. After all, in recent months, there has been a lot of talk about how it is inadvisable to dress children up as foreign fictional characters like Batman, The Little Mermaid, Spiderman. The mother of a preschooler from Leningrad region says, "My son still has his Harry Potter costume from last year. He likes it a lot and it still fits him. But I'm scared. What if they suddenly accuse him of propagandising alien values? It's better to choose something else, just to be on the safe side." And teachers in a kindergarten in Chelyabinsk have advised parents to dress their little ones in military uniforms. Supposedly, they're easy to make and patriotic. One of the local mums said, "They told us to divide it up. One of the kids can come as a pilot, another a tank operator, a sailor." I don't know whether Batman ever uses the messaging app Viber. If so, he may have a problem in Russia. The government paper Rossiyskaya Gazeta reports that Russia's communications regulator, Roskomnadzor, has blocked Viber in Russia. Experts note this is because of the lack of cooperation between Viber management and the Russian authorities. Viber is the latest in a string of social media services to be restricted in Russia. Top story in the government paper, a big piece about the new Russian Oreshnik intermediate-range hypersonic missile that the Russians fired recently at Ukraine and which Moscow has been using to warn the West. The opening line here is curious. It says, "The West has not fully understood the real capabilities of the Oreshnik." Does that suggest that Moscow is disappointed by the reaction in the West to the launch of the Oreshnik missile, that it expected a much bigger reaction? And on the subject of things skyrocketing, the financial daily RBK reports that in a few days' time, the Russian central bank may hike interest rates to 23%. Some experts are predicting an even bigger increase to 25%.